Welcome everyone, this is the Abbasid Eco Wing style. Now, I hate the military wing because I usually don't go military wing. I love the Eco Wing. I was always like a Eco Wing enjoyer, honestly, because the Candle Archers are really strong. So the start is gonna be the same. If you are playing against Mongols, you may be getting tower rushed by the Mongol player, or maybe the Mongol player will not tower rush you. What you can do is fast gather your gold, and after fast gather the stone. So if the spearman villager will arrive with a tower rush, right, you will achieve the good amount of gold or good amount of stone. Now, because I'm playing against a Mongol, so I'm just gonna put 7 villagers on food, and I'm gonna keep making villagers on gold. Maybe gonna put a villager here as well on food, just to make sure I age up in time. But what you need to know, that if you are playing against a Civ that can Dark Age rush you very easily, make sure to gather up all the resources that outside of the TC range. So I'm gonna click up to the feudal. Very soon you will see going up with the economic wing. And what's the most important thing about the economic wing Abbasid gameplay? Well, you can play this just like how you play English, aka you can drop down houses. Sorry, not houses. You can drop down farms. So exactly, you can just build farms around your TC, and that's what we are talking about right now. So as you can see, I have the 2 TC here, and I'm making the archer range because I need to make camel archers. So with this build, most likely you will build camel archers or horsemen, or if you are playing against knight civ, you may need to make spearmen before you are making horsemen. Because if the enemy player has archers, do not be scared of the archers. Just make a camel archer. The camel archer will just destroy if he has a small amount of archers. Let's say you have 3 camel archer and he has 6 archers. The 3 camel archer will beat the 6 archer left to right, right? And what you need to focus on to not lose the camel archers against knights. So even if your opponent making Mangudai, Keg, Gudai, who cares? Just garrison that TC. Look, that Keg Gudai already dead, right? Wow, amazing. So cook up your archer ranges. If you're facing Keg Gudai, you can go to archer range, or if you are facing knight civ, you can go with Barak, and you can make spearmen, or you can make horsemen as well later on. But first you need to make spearmen, you need to make camel archer against the knight civs. Now in this game I went up with 2 archer range, as you can see, and planting farms already, because don't forget the farm costs 49 wood. Stable archer ranges and building the farms, because the farm is really cheap. So remember when I said you're gonna play like English? I was not even joking. You're actually gonna play like English, because you also have faster gathering speed on those farms thanks to the golden age, which gives you 15% gather speed, which is amazing. So look how strong those camel archers compared to the Kegudai. You're just gonna destroy Mangudais with camel archers, and also you have more movement speed than a Kegudai. Now you need to add some horsemen as well into your army if you make this composition, because if you need to like destroy towers, well, camel archers will be not enough, right? They will be not enough to destroy towers. So you need to add horsemen as well into the army to make sure you can torch down towers or buildings, etc. So now what we are doing is we are keep making horsemen, camel archer, and farm. Wait, did I forget to tell you that we need to make and more farms? Now you can engage against your opponent anytime when he's gathering resources outside of the map. Here I forgot to check, but you should check always if your opponent has trade. I will find out very soon as I check in the markets that he is trading. But it's okay, just make farms and more farms and more farms. Just like how would you play English, right? If you don't make farms, why are you even playing English? Am I right? At the same time killing villagers, I can even stop his trade really fast. As you can look at it, he's trading. Well, who cares? We're gonna kill those traders. Kill the trader here, and I can still kill more traders if I want to. Kill another Kashik, and I'm just keep making horsemen, camel archer, horseman, camel archer. Soon put some villagers as well on gold. If you are getting raided, don't forget you can build walls and you can build towers. So build a tower on your gold in case you will get some raiding, but you don't need to rush your gold immediately. If you send villagers around 10-minute mark or 10-minute mark or 9-minute mark, when you made sure you have map control, Or then you can select some villagers or from food or wood and set it to gold, and you can get all your upgrades. All the upgrades that you need, you can get all of them. Now, just be annoying little shit. Oh, sorry for that. Just be annoying and kill the enemy traders, villagers, whatever they have, or army, and run around with your camels and like on those lancers or knights or horsemen. Because, you know, camels, you know, just like llama, they like to spit. And did you see someone spitting? Well, I mean, camel spitting. God damn, they can spit as well, just like a llama. Well, anyway, what you need to do, you can build a wall around yourself if you are playing against Civ that really likes to raid. And don't forget, you can build walls as well around trade post to make sure he will not sneaky trade onto the another market on the map. So now we are building farms, and we are building farms. We have a good amount of farm and gathering resources around all the wild resources we have. Amazing. Slowly, and very slowly, we will transition into Castle Age while we are still making military. As you can see, I'm getting all the economical upgrades as well. So I'm getting all the upgrades I need. I'm upgrading the towers I have at my base, and I'm not scared of fighting his army. Nice, we fought a little bit. I'm pushing him to make army, and I'm making army myself as well, right? So I'm keep making army, he's making army. I keep making army, he's making army. Focusing down his either Keshik or archers. Both things good to focus down. You can focus down the archer, you can focus down the Keshik, doesn't matter which one you focus down. But make sure your units, aka camel archers, always focusing one target to kill it as soon as possible. So I'm keep making horsemen, keep making camel archers, and in the back you will see very soon I'm gonna remove the units from the queue and I'm gonna hit the military wing. Now it's both good. If you want to hit the military wing, hit the military wing. If you want fast imperial, hit the culture wing. But military wing good as well, because as you see, I immediately drop down 4 barrack because I'm gonna get the boot camp and I'm gonna make gulams. With the gulams, I can easily push it against my enemy, right? So now I'm still being annoying. I'm still sending my camel archers, my horsemen all around the map, and I'm gonna do damage to my enemy. And again, farms, because as I said, the Abbasid economy wing is just like English. Farm. Alright, going inside his base, killing his... Look, I have no problem with killing Keshik. Look how fast I'm just destroying those Keshik with feudal age camel archer. Oh, you have villager? Who cares? I'm gonna shoot them down. 1 dead, 2, 3, 4 of them. And more villager goes down. Even the Khan. If the Khan dead, I'm dead. So running around his base. If you are getting ready, just send back your units to the TC. You can see he's still running around his base, doing some damage, torching down his towers. And at the same time, preparing myself for the Gulam spam. Like, if there is a few knights in your base, you need to clear it up fast. You can make a few spearmen. But don't forget, prepare yourself, because as soon as you reach the castle age, you want to upgrade all your military and you want to make gulams. But as you can see, I have so much resources, I could have go imperial. But I was like, nah, like we need to make sure we will win the game and not meme it, right? So went to next stage, immediately queued up the boot camp, and I will make gulams with boot camp. And because they have like a crazy amount of health with boot camp. So now making the gulams, making sure that I have the boot camp and attacking to his base. As you can see, I'm not scared, right? I see his army is here. He has to push back. So what was my decision here? I saw that army is here, his army. So if he attacks my base, I'm just gonna make a new army because I have enough production building. Make sure you have a lot of production building. I have 3 archer range, 3 stable, and 4 barrack. Always make sure you have a good amount of production building. So if you need to replace your army, you can replace it fast. And I'm just pushing into his base immediately. As you can see, I'm pushing in. I see that his villager is not around here, so he might be aging up. And I was correct. He was about to age up. I just entered to his base, and now it's time to kill the villagers. At the same time at base, I'm cooking up my new army, because the new wave will come soon. Very soon, while killing all the villagers that try to age up, killing the traders as well. As you can see, there's an insane huge worker unit gap right now, 56 to 98, and the second wave of army will come as well. But you will see that food, wood and gold is gonna be insanely high. I'm just gonna upgrade everything. I'm gonna upgrade the agriculture, I'm upgrading the fertilization, the lumber preservation, upgrading the vegetables as well. So all my upgrades are in the queue, sending another wave of raiding party as well. Getting all the golds. I'm still not scared because we still have more gold. So I was like, oh my god, Abbasid, when it goes up with economy wing and has these cheap farms, it's actually just like playing English. And that's why I like it, right? It's so simple, so strong economy. Everything is so simple with the Abbasid. So now I was like, okay, I killed 34 villager, 34 workers. So I'm not scared of fooling around his base a little bit. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fool around his base. Gonna kill more workers. Gonna make sure I'm doing enough damage to his base. At the same time, you can see I have like 13 in queue of the Gulam. Because I have 2000 food per minute. That's crazy good compared to the 400 food. It's like, let's remove the Gulam so we can go to Imperial, actually. So I was like, okay, I removed all the Gulams and I can go to Imperial. You don't need to go Imperial. You can finish the game right now, but I was like, wait, hold up, I can go Imperial because the Abbasid economy is so crazy good. So, you know, what I said about the farms, the farm. Always make sure you have the farm. If you need more farm, just make sure you build more farm. Always build those farms with the Abbasid if you go up to the feudal with the economic wing, because they are really cheap. So I'm going up to the Imperial with the crazy economy. Look at the crazy economy I have. And the beautiful farms all around my base. He has a way higher military number, but those are archers. So I'm not really scared of the archer, right? I'm upgrading my units. I didn't even wait for my Imperial upgrades to kick in. I was like, alright, time to fight. I have all my Blacksmith upgrades, not the +1 melee armor or +2 melee armor, +2 damage, but I have my upgrades. It's time to fight, and as you can see, I'm pushing and still pushing him back. At the same time, I'm getting all my elite. Look at that, getting all the elite upgrades, elite Gulam, elite cannon archers, getting the final ranged armor, so the Kruta archer not gonna do any damage. Elite horsemen as well, because the insanity of the Abbasid economy, right? The how much resource you are getting. Look at that, 3100 food per minute already, and I didn't even get my final food upgrade. Getting improved processing, and just keep making Gulams, and eventually I will win the game. So don't forget, if you play the 2 TC eco with the Abbasid, if you are playing against English, it's better if you just keep making archers, but make those farms. And if you need more farms, just make them. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Woohoo!